What is up, YouTubers? We are back with another episode, the last episode of this year of our 60 journey. My name is Lucas, and I'm here to help us build healthy relationships. Wow. So, it seems to be a common theme of my life and other people's lives that 2019 seemed to drag on. It dragged and dragged and dragged, and so many lessons. But at each one of those moments of the lessons, every time that I looked back, it was like, where'd the time go? And now here I am at the end of the year, and I've just decided that this year dragged on and flew by, which is a paradox in and of itself, right? But here we are. So I want to share first a meditation that no one taught me. It's just something I kind of created on my own. And I'm sure there's other people out there that are doing this too. You know, collective consciousness, here we are. But what I do, and I did this with this video today, and I did this with my psychic calls, so I preface my psychic calls with a YouTube video, is I imagine all the people that are going to witness the video. They're going to call in. I imagine these people sitting around me in a circle. And they're all looking at me, waiting for advice, waiting for information, waiting for uplift, inspiration, name it. And I say to myself, and I send out Reiki symbols, which I can't share because they are sacred and you have to receive those in a Reiki class. But I send out all my Reiki symbols along with the distant healing symbol to all the people in my circle. Okay, I like to use 8 as a good number, but like YouTube videos, it's more, but say it's 8. And then I send energy to all 8 of these people. I fill them up with the Reiki symbols and with love and with meditation, good thoughts. If you want to do prayer or meditate, good thoughts, well wishes, positive energy, positive affirmations. And then whatever that number is, it's normally 8, I say, okay, now send it to their 8 closest people. And now send it again to their 8 closest people. And if you're good at math, if you do 8 times 8 times 8 all the way to 11 times, you get like 8 point something billion people. And I kind of realized the other day when I was meditating and praying that I was seeing this web of energy. It was like it was expanding, and I saw the United States being slowly covered, and it was on the 3rd or 4th round that all of a sudden I saw a line draw to another country. I think it was Australia. And then it was those 8 people, boom and boom, and all of a sudden in my mind there was this grid, this matrix of energy and good thoughts and well wishes, I'm getting chills, being sent out to basically everyone in the entire world. And after I got to the 11th replication, I like that, the 11th replication, I thought, okay, now I'm going to send energy out to all things that are alive, from bacteria to beluga whales. I want to send energy and love and well wishes and positive affirmations out to everyone. So this really helps me. It gets my energy and my heart ready, not only to give, but to receive, right? We're in a state of reception. And so that energy it's a great prayer. It's a great prayer. So now that we're gone to the video, and what I want to share with the video today is, as we move out of 2019 and we go into 2020, what is it that we need to activate inside of ourselves to release 2019 with a happy heart and a smile? Now, as you guys know, I love my Sacred Geometry Activation Oracle, and I'm going to use it today. I got a new light, by the way. I like it much more than the other light. It's less yellow. So I'd like to now invite my team of angels and guides and all ancestors from my past. I'd also like to invite the energy of all teams, guides, and future generations that have not yet come into my life to help me guide this reading, to know what it is we need to let go of and to activate in order to move into 2020 with a happy heart. As a reminder, when this image comes on the screen, you are supposed to look at it. I find my eyes wandering through the image. I find them gazing really focused and zooming in. I find them softening and going back out. And so as you're looking at this card and absorbing the energy, let your subconscious be rewired and reprogrammed. So the card we have today, guys, is Soul Time. Card number 40. The frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the corporal body, which is us, is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. When I look at this card, the first thing I'm noticing is these purple and pink shades, reminding ourselves to love ourselves infinitely. Love who you are now, love who you were in the past, and love who you are in the future. Love and your life journey is infinite. This is a time for your soul activation. The infinity sign in the middle of this card is surrounded by orange energy, which means it's a time to be highly creative, to invest and empower your inner sense of well-being so that you can manifest your biggest and brightest destiny. The future can be somewhat predictable, this card says, based on our past experiences and how things live up to a pattern and a plan. However, it is time to remember that the future you're creating is not linear, and you need to remind yourself that it's infinite. You have arrived today at soul time. You are far more than just a three-dimensional body. The meditation for this card says to close your eyes. So release the card from your eyes and close them. Contemplate for a moment the infinity of your soul. What is your soul's curriculum? What is its purpose? What circumstances and experiences have you created for yourself so you can evolve toward your highest expression of divine love? Are you including the messages that come to you through your dreams, your intuition? Make sure you keep a journal. So I just started a journal yesterday. It's beautiful. It's yellow. It's empowering. It has a red pen for new beginnings. And it's going to be my prayer / I'd call it an inner manifestation of self-belief and confidence journal. I'm really, really happy with it. Really encouraged by it. I'm super excited. So there's our reading for the activation. Now, I'm going to use my Energy Oracle deck. You see it? To get two messages from the angels. What are the angels trying to give us? The card on bottom is hostilities. This year was full of hostile energy, wasn't it? It really was. From family, from friends, from coworkers, from jobs, from external sources, from past. Lots of energy was happening this year. So what two messages, my dear angels, I'd like to ask Shamafeld actually to step into the room. What energy do you want me to share with these people that are from the higher realms? What last two messages about 2019 do we need to embrace? There's one. And where's the other one? Oh, there it is. Whoa! Great. Okay. The first card we have today, guys, is the World card. So the first thing I'm picking up on this World card is that we need to remind ourselves that the world itself is a three-dimensional object that also has a consciousness. Remind yourself that Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, is always supporting you. She is trying to help you raise your vibration. She's always here to help you and assist you when it comes to getting the things you need, whether that be monetary things, love, expression. Like Mother Earth is here to support you. This card's about expansion and opening up. This also reminds you to check in with your visions that you've had of yourself, both in your daydreaming life and in your night dreaming life. What things have been guiding you lately to reach a higher path? Remind yourself there's an unlimited wealth of resources available to you, and it's the time to think big. The world is your oyster, so gobble it up. The affirmation for this card is, my life expands into boundless horizons with unlimited potential and powerful energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Now, the second card we have is the Goddess of the Moon. So this is a time of deep self-reflection. I'm getting this energy of lifting ourselves up through our self-reflection, reminding ourselves that at all times we are supported by the higher realms, that angels, God, Spirit is always here to support us, and they're helping us with our intuition, and this is about going within. Remind yourself that you are only as crystal clear as you want to be. There is a crystal clear water of intuition always ready to guide itself and to reach out to you. This energy is telling you that all these issues you're having and all these negative beliefs, all these experiences that you've had that have been detrimental, quote unquote, to you, have been here to guide you. And it's telling you that right now you need to take the mundane parts of your life and make them into something spectacular. Take these quote unquote negative, unsupportive energies and make them into something that fuels you forward. It's almost like that energy of, oh, I had a bully. I was bullied growing up. Well, how did that bully picking on you motivate you to get up off your butt and to defend yourself? How did they convince you that you are worthy? This card also speaks about embracing your psychic abilities and your energy of mediumship, even if on a professional level. And I fully believe, guys, right now, fully believe, we are all about to get turned on. There is an energy of turn on, so embrace it. Now, the last thing about this is to remind yourself that you're always blessed with the ability to connect to others. And this is the perfect time to open up because amazing inspiration is on the way. The affirmation for this card is, I have a strong intuitive voice. I freely receive guidance, and I understand and trust the messages that I receive. So, wow. How to close out. Self-reflect. Reflect on things that have gone not so well in your life and how they helped you grow. Embrace the fact that Mother Earth is supporting you. She is here to help guide you. So we have etherical energy and we have earthly energy. And then guess what else shows up? The affirmation that we are in fact limitless. And that it's time to embrace our souls. We are here to live a soul expression of divine resonance through an earthly body. That is why we are here. That is what 2019 was about, was to remind you that at all times, we're evolving. And that even when things seem down or drab, that we're still growing and evolving into something better. So thank you guys so much for supporting my YouTube channel up through 2019. I'm so excited to see what 2020 brings. I by no means think that 2020 is going to be easy. I think there's going to be a lot of hard work. And I'm working tonight, New Year's Eve, until probably 11:30. And then my fiance goes to work at 10:45 in the morning, so I'm going to go straight to work then. So I'm basically taking my New Year's Eve and my New Year's Day and going, I'm going to work. Now at midnight, I'm going to share my midnight kiss. But thank you guys so much. Be blessed.